We got to go back to the drawing boards.
All right, I am on my way back to the house to check on the cabinets, and I got my biggest fan riding shotgun.
Today is step 3 of refinishing these metal cabinets. We don't have any ventilation down here, so
None of the windows open down here.
so they're not drying very well. We have a plan to make the painting a little easier.
Yes.
We're doing this kind of in 2 stages. We're going to do the uppers first,
Yep.
and then we're going to do the lowers because
We are two-tone painting the cabinets. So we just figured that's going to be the easiest way to get these uppers painted is we're going to hang them
down
up.
here, like so.
As we've gone through and inspected all of these cabinets, there's still a lot of work that we have to do with them, but we learned a lot just by priming them, and I'm so glad that we did prime them, and we're going to do the best we can. I mean, there was so much rust, and I'm sure I missed a bunch of spots, but there was just, I mean, it's bound to happen.
Yeah, especially with something we've never done before. So
Correct.
learn as you go. That's
Yep.
the best way to do it.
So we're going to get this day started, and we're going to say a quick prayer. That's what we're doing today.
That's what we're doing today.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Okay. CCL.
Always repping Cajun Country Living. They sent us a huge package of CCL gear, and my whole family wears it all the time. What's the plan now?
We're gonna try to hang these boards up like so, and then put the bracket on there, and then hang the cabinet on the bracket.
Not gonna work.
I think so. 1, 2, 5.
So I feel like this is one of those things that we say all the time, that hindsight is 20/20, and this is no different. We definitely should have done this from the beginning, just hang these up.
Yeah.
This was not hard at all. It's not taking a long time. And I think
We were on the struggle bus this morning though.
so bad. You guys have no idea.
So we had to take a little timeout, little break. Went home, got the supplies that we needed, said a prayer, and
Started over.
Yeah, started the day over. So
But hanging them is going to give us so much more control. It's freeing up floor space. We don't have to move them around. Like, why we didn't do this in the first place, I don't know. But
hindsight's 20/20.
again, yeah, and learn from our mistakes and
Hang them.
hang them. And yeah, we're getting it right now. After we were just saying how good Sherwin-Williams paint is.
But look how shiny that surface is though.
But, I mean, it didn't even stick to the rust reformer.
We got to go back to the drawing boards.
Like, I just feel like we've already spent so much time.
These cabinets are kicking our butts. It just doesn't make sense. We really don't know what to do. We just don't. Jenna's about ready to just go to Menards and buy
All new cabinets.
all new cabinets. It's weird. It's like the paint stuck to the outside in most spots. There's certain spots where it cracked. There's a couple spots where it like bubbled.
When I peeled the paint off of one cabinet, I noticed that the bubbles were actually on the cabinet.
Yeah, they were
but
underneath
whatever,
the
I
paint.
think we can fix that, but...
Yeah. It's been a little overwhelming. It's challenging. And I think I have a plan. I'm gonna run to town. Jenna's been kind of sanding these cabinets down, just kind of hitting the bubbles, hitting the parts that are just for whatever reason cracking. The stuff that's peeling is what's really concerning. So, but at least it's not peeling off of the outside. It's just off the inside of the doors for some reason, and I don't know why, but so my plan is just get a couple cans of just cheap Rust-Oleum primer and hit the insides of these doors, hit some spots that we missed when I was painting. Jenna's gonna do some rust reforming, but that has to dry for 24 hours. Just another day.
Don't do what we did.
Yeah. Buy new cabinets. Budget. Have more money in your budget.
Take you back to the days of rattle canning your 78 Ford.
Should have just done the whole thing with these, I'll tell you what. We'd be fine.
Oh, you're probably right. Ready to go?
We have lived here for 10 years and we've never been down here. We've videotaped it a lot.
Yes,
But-
we have.
So we just needed to take a break. It comes down to a couple different things. I think number one, I would have sanded everything completely down. So any shiny surfaces had a little bit of grit to them. I think that would have eliminated the peeling paint.
Some of it, it's so bizarre because all of the shelves turned out perfect.
Yeah.
Some of the cabinets turned out perfect. The fronts pretty much all turned out perfect except for 2 spots on 2 cabinets, but there's some that there's just like so many random issues, but again, this is like something that it's uncharted territory.
Yeah.
So we're kind of blazing the trail on this, I think. I feel like we've taken 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
It was
so
a little
sand everything, less is more with the primer.
And what we're doing may be a little unconventional, might not be the right way, but like these cabinets are from 1950. So we are working with a canvas that's not ideal.
No. But are they going to be 100 times better than they were when we got them? Yes. And they're going to look really good. And I feel...
And the price was right.
And the price was... But anyway.
Yeah. So we're done for the day. We have to let that stuff dry 24 hours.
We've lost a day, but...
We've lost a day, but...
Look it, now we get to be here.
Yeah. So we'll be back. We will get paint on the upper cabinets. And we'll see how they look.
Yeah. Do you know what poison ivy looks like?
I'm wearing pants. So
well, I'm not. Don't forget to pick up your trash, people. Be safe.
I feel the kindness in your eyes. I see the way you look tonight.
Yeah, little one.
You and I, we got wild love. Wild love.
just keep catching the little ones.
That's, I mean,
That's a little.
I was just trying to
be nice.
I was trying to be nice. Let's see it though.
Can't even see it because it's covered by my hand.
But yours was small.
That's not what she said.
There he goes.
3 fingers with the blue.
Is that gonna work? It's your birthday, Bluegill.
You look good in my shirt.
Thanks.
Father God, we come to you this morning. We lift up Greg, Laura, and Kai. We ask you just be with them, help them have safe travels. We pray, amen.
It's definitely been an emotional few months since my first brother moved and now my other brother moved, and we'll see you inside.
You and I, we got wild love. Wild love. You and I, we got wild.
Okay, so the last thing that you guys saw with these cabinets is how horrible they turned out. I mean, some of the paint was peeling like a window cling. And so we just got back, we're kind of like looking through, and thank God, like they look okay. So today we're just gonna go through, give everything a light sanding, get everything smooth, and then we're gonna start painting these uppers the white color that we chose for it. And
you revealed the color!
okay.
It's not chartreuse?
It's not chartreuse. I went with white because the trim paint was white and it was
Major on sale.
yeah, it was like half off. So I bought a 5-gallon bucket of it. There's no way I'm going to go through 5 gallons of trim paint in this house. It's the same exact paint that we're going to be using for the lowers, which is going to be a different color. So you are going to have to stay tuned to see what color we pick for the lower cabinets. But the uppers are going to be basically just trim white, and I think it's just going to look really crisp and clean next to like the kind of the off-white, creamier white that we chose for the kitchen. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Using the same exact sprayer, but we have a different nozzle.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's like a finish nozzle.
yeah, I have to be not rammy. Make sure I'm doing light coats, because we were going to do 2 coats. Not going to look perfect on the first coat.
Yeah, you got this.
I got it. So here we go. That's what we're doing today.
That's what we're doing today. I think that's so much better. You can perfectly smooth. You look good today.
It's 2 days after my birthday.
Visions in my head. I've been tossing all my thoughts off the deep end, drowning out my fears with tears instead.
Okay, so we're gonna start at 25. Likey.
Yeah, it seems like it's very fine.
Very fine. Get my mask on. This is it. Don't get scared now.
Feel like I'm 6 feet underground. I've got dreams on my gravestone, no flowers to be found. I keep screaming, shouting, this is my battleground. Though I'm trapped inside the mind of a dreamer, my fears can't hold me down. Casket of our heart's deepest feelings, graveyard of forgotten wants and hopes, trapped inside the mind of a dreamer. No one may really ever know. Feel like I'm 6 feet
So leave and let it dry and let it do its thing.
Okay, set a timer for 2 hours
2 hours and we're gonna come back.
for round 2. They're
It's
looking good.
really good so far.
You look good in my shirt.
This is the shirt that I brought CJ home in from the hospital, and
We gotta go get.
he turns 14 today,
We
so
gotta-
it was perfect. Okay, so I remembered on the way home that Finley really wanted to make CJ chocolate chip cookies for his birthday, so that's what we're gonna do. He's gonna have birthday cookies instead of birthday cake. And yes, we're using my sister-in-law Laura, her famous, and I think I can say famous because they are so good, her famous chocolate chip cookie recipe. So thank you, Laura. And that's what we're gonna do. You ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we came back, and as you see, we got the second coat on these cabinets. It took all of 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's so quick with that sprayer. Yeah.
We're so happy, and we are so excited to come back and put the color on the bottoms.
What color did you go with?
Retreat?
Chartreuse.
No, I think it's called Retreat. So
we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to bring all these upper cabinets, all the shelves upstairs. So they're away from the color that's going to happen down here. Mm-hmm. So, but that has to happen tomorrow. These are going to dry for probably 14 hours, about 14 hours. We're going to be very delicate with them because I want them to sit for
long time.
A while. Let that cure, let it harden, because we don't want these things to chip. That's the last thing we want. So
that's the game plan.
Yeah. So now Jenna gets to clean the sprayer.
No. The trade-off is I clean the pump, Teddy cleans the hose.
That's not fair.
How are we ever gonna get rid of them? Oh my goodness. All right, we're back. It's the next day. As you can see, we've moved the cabinets upstairs. We've done lots of rearranging downstairs.
But we're ready.
We're ready. We spent the whole morning moving these, cleaning up, reorganizing. Now that we have everything set up downstairs, I'm like, how on earth did we get all of this painted downstairs? It's...
We've set it up so we don't have to move anything. So it's going to be really nice. With the drawers, we wanted to keep the insides of the drawers the white color.
Right, so we taped the outsides of the drawers, and so the only thing exposed is the part that we're gonna paint.
Yep. Bases are ready to go.
Everything's cleaned, wiped down, set up.
All the uppers are up here, so they won't get any overspray or whatever, dust settling on them. So. And
they turned out so good. I am so relieved.
Yeah, that was a little stressful.
This has been such a stressful week, but we did it.
Yeah, for what we were working with.
And for free.
Yeah, I think we knocked it out of the park.
We're in the home stretch, but...
I'm getting better and better and better with the sprayer.
Yeah.
It's like anything, the more you use it, the better you get. So. Yeah,
so by the time we're done, you're going to be pro at this.
And then we'll use it.
Yeah, so we're really excited. We're going to get this going because we're going to try to get all of the coats of paint on. And then in one day,
we're going to do 3. We're doing 3. We did 2 on the uppers. We're going to do 3 on the lowers, I think.
Teddy goes back to work tomorrow for 6 days. It's going to be the 4th of July next week. We've got a lot. It's going to be pretty much chaotic coming up, and we're so excited to just see. I mean, I feel like it's going to totally transform the house, but it is. Like, once we get these up and installed in here,
I'm excited for you guys to see the color Jenna picked out.
I'm not. I'm so nervous. I am so nervous.
That's what we're doing today.
Yeah, it looks so good. This is the color I originally had picked out for the cabinets, but it is so dang close to this wall color that I just thought that's not gonna look right. So we went with white. Oh, it's pretty. I like it. And it'll dry darker. I love it. It really does kind of match your shirt. All right.
It's go time.
It's go time.
This is it.
Don't get scared now. I'm scared. Do it scared, right?
This is more.
Yes.
This is more.
Yes, honey.
do you think?
So excited. They look so good.
What's going on with that one though?
Yeah, we don't know.
Oh, I can smell the garlic scapes. Holy cow.
All right, we are back. We're back to do the second coat. I had a wardrobe change because I got peed on by a puppy. But the cabinets look really good. They dried really nice. No issues except for this one cabinet right here. This, which, like, we have no idea. But I have a plan for it if it doesn't accept paint with the second coat. So we're gonna get to it. Ted's gonna get that paint sprayer going, so.
See the covers?
Yep. Nope, I can see it coming through. We know we're coming back for one more coat at least, so paint gets covered with a bag and the sprayer nozzle gets put in a bucket of water. Okay, we just got back. Third and final coat before we do the clear coat. I am just making sure the hose doesn't hit any of the cabinets while Teddy does the rest. And it's 20 minutes, these cabinets are done, and then we gotta clean everything up. So we're calling it after this.
Ever had a shelf? Ever had a metal shelf that has some dents in it? Some less than ideal straightness? But you're not sure what to do? Well, we always resort to the patent pending CCL rubber love tattoos. See this dent right here? We probably should have taken care of this before we primed. Lightly rubber blows. Maybe a little too rough.
Gentle yet durable. Gentle yet durable. I'm gonna call this a fail.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you guys go check out Cajun Country Livin', their rubber love tap hoot has probably worked better than ours did.
It doesn't help that I had to go to this stupid dentist today and my mouth hurts.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy birthday to me.
You old man.
I looked at that dentist right in the eye and said, it's been 6 years they've been telling me I need to get this fixed and my tooth still doesn't hurt. It better not hurt after today. Do you believe me?
What?
That I said that?
Yeah.
I didn't. I sat there like a
didn't?
scared little child and just let him do what he did to me.
You should have.
I can catch my own. Well, sometimes.
Small but cute.